Hello, everyone, and welcome. The Greater Toronto Area Alumnae Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated shines the light on sickle cell. June 19th is designated as World Sickle Cell Awareness Day. However, for the month of June, GTAC has been shining the light on sickle cell with the goal to increase public awareness and understanding of the disease. Globally, there are 300,000 babies born with sickle cell disease each year. There are 20 to 25 million people living with sickle cell disease worldwide. In Canada, approximately 5,000 people are living with sickle cell disease. There are around 100 babies born with the condition each year. The disease and the trait are variations of sickle cell. It's an inherited disorder. However, sickle cell disease creates abnormal hemoglobin, causing red blood cells to become sickle or crescent shaped. Sickled red blood cells make it harder for the protein to flow and carry oxygen through the blood. Sickle cell trait occurs when an individual carries only a single copy of the abnormal hemoglobin gene and rarely has any clinical symptoms related to the disease. This picture shows a breakdown of inheritance from parents to children if both parents have sickle cell trait. So if both parents have sickle cell trait, there is a 25% chance for the child to not have sickle cell disease or trait. There is also a 50% chance to have the trait passed down to the child. Or there's a 25% chance to have sickle cell disease. In addition, if both parents have sickle cell disease, there is only affected genes available to pass on. Therefore, with each pregnancy, the chance of sickle cell disease is 100%. If one parent has sickle cell disease and the other parent does not have the disease or the trait, with each pregnancy, there's a 100% chance that each child will receive one copy of the sickle gene, which is a sickle cell trait. There is 0% chance of having a child with sickle cell disease. You can check your status by simply asking your healthcare practitioner for a hemoglobin electrophoresis blood test. This will determine if an abnormal hemoglobin gene is present. Since 2006, this blood test has been a part of the routine newborn screening in Ontario for all babies that are born. This blood test can identify both sickle cell disease and sickle cell trait. Many people with sickle cell trait find out about their status only after their newborn is diagnosed with sickle cell disease. Here we see the difference between healthy red blood cells compared to sickle red blood cells. Unlike healthy red blood cells, sickle cells are sticky and stick to the walls of the blood vessels, stopping blood flow as shown on the picture on the bottom right. Sickle cells live for 10 to 20 days, while healthy red blood cells live for 120 days. This picture shows an example of how sickle cell crisis occurs when red blood cells are unable to move through the vessels, pooling in one area of the joints, causing extreme pain, and can lead to other complications. Sickle cell disease does not only impact Black people, it also impacts Hispanics, Latinas, and Spanish descents from Central America, South America, and the Caribbean. It impacts people of Middle Eastern descent from Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, and Oman, people of Mediterranean descent from Turkey, Greece, and Italy, as well as people of Southeastern Asian descent from India. Get yourself tested. Ask your partner about their status. Most people who have sickle cell trait will never experience any medical complications and are unaware they carry the gene. Awareness and education helps in the fight to stop the cycle.
Hi, my name is Emerald, and as a parent of a child with sickle cell disease, it was really important for me to join a support group to gain knowledge, to hear other people's personal experiences, as well as sharing some of my own as a parent of a child with sickle cell and not having the full disease myself. And my son is 9, and I have to say that I've been very grateful and thankful that he does have his crisis, but he's overall healthy and very active. But I think one of my big worries and concerns is his transition from the children's healthcare system to the adult healthcare system.
Hello, my name is Cici. I have the sickle cell trait, and my daughter has the sickle cell disease type SS, which is commonly known as the most severe type of sickle cell. Prior to having my daughter, I had no clue that I was a carrier, and it was really by surprise that, I got the news that she was a sickle cell disease warrior, as we like to call. And I've just been on a journey since giving birth to her, learning about the condition, learning how to help optimize her health and help her live a really normal life. So with hours of searching the internet, I finally found a few mentors that I've held on to for the past 5 years, and they've really helped me, especially on the alternative way to address sickle cell issues. And thank you for this initiative. I'm really happy that you are shedding a light on this condition that really affects our community. So thank you.
Hey guys, my name is Davetta. I'm a sickle cell warrior. So the question was, how does it affect my life? Guess it depends on how you look at life. For me, it's been a motivator, but it's had its rocky times. I've had multiple surgeries from it, brain aneurysms. It's a blessing to be here, but this is my beautiful life. Either way it goes, sickle cell is a disease that's passed on through the genes. Be aware of your genealogy, and if you do so have to have a sickle cell warrior, please know we are warriors, but we need the love and support of our family and friends. And those blood donations, guys, this is my lifeline. Thank you.
We hope these small clips brought a little more understanding of lived experiences from people who are living with or is a caretaker of someone who has sickle cell. You can help in supporting the cause by sharing this information with family and friends, checking your status, and donating blood, as people with sickle cell disease often rely on blood transfusions. For more information on sickle cell disease, here are details for a couple of organizations that you can email or visit their websites: Sickle Cell Action Network or Sickle Cell Association of Ontario. The Greater Toronto Area Alumnae Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated would like to thank you for your engagement and helping in shining the light on sickle cell.